Previously on Secrets, Crimes, and Audiotape.
There was once a kid who killed his girlfriend dead. Dropped her in the woods. His name's Adnan Syed.
High school senior, prom prince, track star.
Swears he did not do it.
From Wondery, this is Secrets, Crimes, and Audiotape. I'm your host, David Reinstrom. What's your secret? My secret is that I can hear what you're thinking. Stop it. We resume Wait, Wait, Don't Kill Me, the world's first serialized podcast musical. When last we left our tale of musical murder and media mayhem, Sarah began her story in the offices of This American Life in 2014, but cast her mind back to Baltimore in 1998. Recall that a body was found in a shallow grave, with a brandy bottle alongside. Recall, too, that Sarah purchased a bottle of brandy at the end of the previous episode. This episode, like the one that came before it, contains adult language. Let's take a listen, shall we? Settle in for part 2 of Wait, Wait, Don't Kill Me.
Support for Wait, Wait, Don't Kill Me comes from Online Correspondence Chimp.
Online Correspondence Chimp. Online Correspondence Chimp. Don't be a dummy, don't be a wimp. Use Online Correspondence Chimp.
Online correspondence chimp.
Doop dooba, dooba dooba.
Online correspondence chimp.
Doop dooba, dooba dooba.
Don't be a cheapskate trying to spin. Spring for online correspondence chimp. We make online correspondence better with each online correspondence letter. For each online correspondence getter. Better emails, better lives.
And delivering high fives.
Online correspondence chimp. Online correspondence chimp. Take your dimes and nickels, save them and script, and get online correspondence chimp.
Online Correspondence Chimp.
Online correspondence
Kimp.
Chimp, Charlie. We talked about this. Chimp.
Kimp.
Send better email.
Part 2. It's Killy outside.
Baltimore, 1998. Sarah's apartment.
Hey, honey bear, where you been all night? It's late.
Nowhere, Charlie. Just went to the convenience store to grab some ramen for dinner.
Did you remember to get the ketos I asked for?
What?
Did you get the ketos from the convenience store?
Cheetos. It's Cheetos from the You're doing it again, Charlie. Did you call that speech therapist I told you about?
I'll call tomorrow.
It's always tomorrow.
Well, I'm busy. I'm working very hard.
With what? You're unemployed.
I know you don't believe in me, Sarah, but this internet startup idea is gonna be huge. I'm gonna make email better.
Yeah, you always say that.
You'll see. I'll make email better than it's ever been before. Email's gonna be so great when I'm done with this. Are you okay? You don't look so well. Your hands are shaking.
It's nothing. I'm not feeling well.
Do you want to talk about it? I baked some warm cocklet kip cookies.
No, thanks. It's fine.
It's morally justifiable.
Wax your goddamn eyebrows.
Shut up, voices. Shut up.
You sure you're okay? I can make some hot coffee. I have cock full of nuts.
That's okay. I think I'm just gonna go for a walk.
I'd stay here if I were you. It's killy outside.
What did you say?
I said it's killy outside. You know, cold. At least wear that new red coat I got you.
Coat, Charlie. Say coat.
I did.
Offices of This American Life, the present.
So, quick update, Sarah. It wasn't easy, but I got the Baltimore courts to send over everything they had in the archives. So, that should be all the evidence. There's over 12 boxes. I also put in a phone call to the judge presiding over Adnan's appeal. She's dodging my calls, but I'm persistent. I figured you'd want to interview her. Anyway, let me know if you need anything else. You're welcome.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, right. I'm your intern for Medill. It's a school for journalism.
What do you mean this should be all the evidence? What evidence?
You know, the evidence. From the Adnan Syed case. I put in a Freedom of Information Act request.
They just gave it to you?
Well, I was a huge you-know-what about it. But lucky for you, they kept this stuff for all those years.
Yeah. Lucky me.
Yeah, you're lucky. You're the luckiest. You're gonna fry so hard.
Anyway, good luck with your story. Let me know if you need anything else.
Piece of thread, broken glass, cotton shirt, stained with grass, physical evidence. Physical evidence. Near the girl, here's a scare. They have found someone's hair. Physical evidence. Physical evidence. If I had enough time and I had enough dough, I could analyze DNA. But I shudder to think what a person might find or what I could ever say.
Oh, wow. So that's all the physical evidence.
Yeah. Can you believe it, Ira? Most of it was never properly analyzed. Wish we could do it ourselves, but it's so expensive.
Sift it through, don't relax. Study hard, search for facts. Physical evidence. Physical evidence. You are shrewd, you are wise. Separate truth from lies with physical evidence. Physical evidence. You're a journalist, Ace, and you really do care. I can see the way you glow. But a fabulous case is exceedingly rare, and you've got it now, so
Tell the tale, point by point, dance by dance, joint by joint, all of it very dense. Make it all make sense.
I sort of want to ask you, do you think Adnan did it?
Right, well... Ira, if I'm honest, I'm fairly sure he's guilty. He broke up with his girlfriend. He was feeling very jilty. I'll dig through all the clues here, though they're grimy, greased, and silty. But deep down I believe that Adnan did it.
Ira, phone for you. Something called Trunk Club.
I have to take this.
What's Trunk Club?
I'll explain later. Papa's got a business to run.
Oh shit, that was close. Showing him all the gross physical evidence. Physical evidence. Pump the brakes, pump the throttle. Here's an old brandy bottle. Physical evidence. Physical evidence.
If they analyze that, they could maybe find out.
That's a chance that I can't take!
You establish your claim and eliminate doubt with a very quick break.
Sarah, are you okay? I heard a crash.
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay. Anyway, you have a phone call.
Is it the judge?
No, it's Adnan Syed, the murderer. He's calling you back.
I called him?
No, I did. Isn't that great? I figured you'd want to talk to him.
Oh. Thanks for being so on top of it.
You're welcome.
Hello?
This is a global telling prepaid call from
Adnan Syed.
an inmate at a Maryland correctional facility.
Hello? Is this Sarah King?
Hi, Adnan.
I hear you're going to try and get me out of here.
Well, I'm going to try to learn the truth, but I have to be honest with you. The more I learn about your case, the more I think you're guilty. I wish I could help, but I don't think
I couldn't possibly have done it. How could I have been in two places at once?
What do you mean?
They say he was killed between 2:15 and 2:36 p.m.
Right, but
But that's when I was across town in the school library checking my Hotmail account.
unless someone saw you in the library, it doesn't really matter where you were.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Someone did. There was a girl way back then. Oh, my memory's kind of muddy. She thought that we were friendly. She said she saw me study. Her name was Asia. I'm sure I never met her, but I guess that she's my buddy. 'Cause right before the trial, I got this letter. I know it's there somewhere.
A letter? Let me see if I can find it.
Sarah Koenig, please. You've got to clear my name. It's the worst in here. I don't know who to blame. Dig through casework, ask more questions, tell my story. Help me.
Oh, yeah. Here it is.
I didn't know her, but she knew me. I was very popular, so that happened a lot.
A letter dated March 1st, 1999, from a girl named Asia McClain.
Dear Adnan, hope I spelled it right. I know that you can't see visitors, so I decided to write you a letter. I'm not sure if you remember seeing me in the library on January 13th, but I remember waving to you. From all your actions that day, I have reason to believe in your innocence. I wrote to your family first to discuss your calm manner with them. I also called the Woodlawn Public Library to see if they had a surveillance system inside the building. Depending on the amount of time you spent inside the library that afternoon, it might help in your defense. This whole thing makes no sense.
Maybe if you could interview Asia or get some of the evidence analyzed for DNA or something, I could get her a retrial.
But I don't understand. Why didn't your old lawyer bring this up at your trial?
Well, she told me it wouldn't matter. But really, I think she just didn't believe me.
I wish you could look into my eyes and tell me of your innocence. If I ever find out otherwise, I will hunt you down and whip your ass. I will hunt you down and whip your ass. I will hunt you down and whip your ass. Okay, friend. Okay, friend. Okay, friend.
I don't know, Adnan. Even if a judge would consider Asia's alibi, getting all this evidence analyzed costs a lot of money, and we just don't have the resources, but I'll try.
Thank you, Sarah. After all these years, it's just nice to finally have someone looking out for me.
Kitchen duty.
What's that?
Kitchen duty.
Sorry, Sarah. My time's up. I gotta go cook eggs for some rapists now. Talk soon.
Hey, Sarah! Ira has some good news.
Now, Sarah, I know how much you want to analyze the evidence.
Really, it's fine. There's no need to spend the money.
But then I thought, we're not thinking big enough. This isn't just another This American Life story.
It isn't?
If we spun this off into its own podcast.
What's a podcast?
Oh, it's great. People download them. They're really addictive.
I figured we could sell ads and get sponsors, and then we could afford to analyze what's in all those boxes. So I called this company Trunk Club. They said no. I called another company called Squarespace. They said no. Then I called this obscure email company that wants to make email better, which is weird because email's already pretty good, and they want to sponsor the whole thing. It's called Online Correspondence Chimp. Ever heard of it? I told them all about you, about how great a host you'd be, and they were so enthusiastic. They're going to pay for 10 episodes.
Host? You mean I'd have my own show?
That's right, Sarah. Your own show. Week by week, hundreds, if not thousands of listeners will tune in to follow our intrepid reporter as she works to solve this gruesome and entertaining murder. Congrats. Sarah, you are special. God, you're special. Good for you. Sarah, you're the hottest, kind and modest, honest too. Thumbs up. Why be humble? Hear the rumble. Feel the change. Well done. Great rewards are coming around the range. So ring a bell. So ring it loud. So shout your name out. Shake the shame out. Stand up proud. You could fumfer, freak, or falter, but you didn't lose your nerve. And now I bet you're gonna get what you deserve.
Sarah, I'm your intern, lucky intern, lucky. You're a freedom-loving bastion of integrity.
Such joy of working near you, Sarah dear, you make us laugh. And to land the point, here comes my whole dang staff. You super girl, me super fan. You lucky ducky, all things sucky, we shall ban.
Yes, we can.
You will energize the zeitgeist when you talk about this curve. You clever brain, you will obtain what you deserve.
What you deserve.
Think of all those people, think of all those ears. Every lobe around the globe enthralled by what it hears. Dots are unconnected, motives unresolved. Then you speak and magnifique, the case is nearly solved. Worldwide conversation, so much left to prove. A million eyes all scrutinize your every single move. They'll know you well. You'll have no choice. You'll be the place, you'll be the face, you'll be the voice. When I think of what's on tap for you, I nearly burst with pride. I couldn't be more happy for you if I super duper tried. Cause when you expose a villain, they have nowhere left to hide. And you'll be set to finally get what you deserve. What you deserve. Let's start with these red fibers. I wonder what they belong to.
Shit. Pick up.
Online correspondence to International Headquarters. We make email better.
Charles Kowalski, please.
Please hold for the CEO.
Online correspondence.
Doop-dooba, dooba-dooba.
Online correspondence.
Doop-dooba, dooba-dooba.
Carl's Kowalski.
Charles, it's me, Sarah.
Sarah. Of course. I know that voice anywhere. It's been 15 years. You don't return my emails or my high fives.
Charles, why are you sponsoring my podcast?
The podcast sponsorship community likes to gossip. I heard you needed the money. I wanted to help. I'd do anything for you, Sarah. You know
Well,
that.
I don't need your money. You're not helping.
I'm sorry. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's fine, Charlie. I know you were trying to help. It's just, we need to talk about what we did.
You mean... Sure. Do you want me to chum over there or meet for spaghettis?
No. I just need to know. Do you still have my red coat? The one you gave me?
Sarah, lovely Sarah, I'm delighted that you've told me. Your voice is so mellifluous, it always has enthralled me. You broach my heart by leaving, and I'll tell you plain, it galled me. But rest assured I've thrown away your red coat. You think I'm obsessed with you, but I'm not. What we had was beautiful, but obviously not meant to be.
Thanks for understanding, Charles.
Goodbye, Sarah. Cow. There you are, you soft red garment. Choked.
Physical evidence. Physical evidence.
Carly still has Sarah's chote in his closet? Should anyone believe this calamitous catastrophe? Is Carly so enchanted by Sarah that he'd cheap her secret? I suppose we'll find out, won't we? Stay tuned for scenes from the next episode of Secrets, Crimes, and Audiotape.
Sarah Koenig, Sarah. Modest, always loyal, Sarah. Friendly, sweet, hardworking, Sarah. Honest, always honest, Sarah. All I did was like you, help you, cheer you. You filled me right up with pride. Made me feel that the world was wide. How I trusted you. How you lied.
If you've got anything you want to tell us, email us at secrets@wondery.com. You can also find us on Facebook, or you can tweet at us at Secrets Crimes. We're using the hashtag WWDKM to talk about this series, so share your theories. If you're listening to this podcast on an iPhone, you can see the episode notes by tapping the key art. You'll also find offers from our sponsors. Their support keeps this show going, so thank you for listening to those ads all the way through. We would very much appreciate it if you reviewed us on iTunes. If we get to 500 5-star ratings, we'll open an SCA shop full of marvelous merchandise. In Wait, Wait, Don't Kill Me, Part 2, Alan Schmuckler wrote the music and lyrics. Dave Holstein wrote the book, with Kevin Laibson directing. In the cast, Sarah was played by Leslie Kritzer. Ira was played by Jesse Cannizzaro. Adnan was played by Zachary Infante. Hay was played by Renee Albulario. Charlie was played by Greg Hildreth. Jay was played by Clyde Voce, and Robin Virginie played the intern. In the ensemble were Alex Gould, Lily Cooper, Kate Loprest, and Howie Michael Smith. It was engineered, mixed, and mastered by Stephen Pardo at 40 Audio. Allison Morgan served as line producer. It was recorded at T-Nex Sound Recording Studios. Thank you for listening to Secrets, Crimes, and Audiotape. The theme song for our series was composed by Mark Hadley. Our executive producers are Jeffrey Glazer and Hernan Lopez for Wondery. Until next time, I'm your host, David Reinstrom. What's your secret?